Hello, fellow space explorers, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are continuing to make our way through the history of space flight contract pack. We have made it to where we're doing mostly orbital stuff now. Don't have too much in the way of destroying things at this point. Let's see here. They want us to reach 137 kilometers, run an experiment while in low space, and recover it. It does not say that we have to make it to orbit. Okay. So let's do this destruction one first. We have to, oh, that's right. We have to get up to freaking ridiculous heights here. I don't know if we have the Delta V to do that, but we'll try it. Let's see what kind of rocket we can put together. It needs to be one of our sounding rockets. So let's open up our, let's open up our sounding rocket. Let's just give this thing a ridiculous amount of Delta V, just to make sure it has enough to just get up there and then come straight back down. So is that going to be 1.2? I mean, I guess. Let's give it a try. Okay, so we need to get to... Where is that one that we were trying to do here? It just needs to get up to high in space. Oh, we need to transmit... I wasn't paying attention. We actually have to do a... We actually have to do some science in this one, so let's revert back to the VAB. We need to get a science experiment put on here. Let's see. Open the doors. Open the doors. I don't think I have any science experiments on here, so let's go ahead and we'll just put a thermometer on here, just so we have something to run. Then we'll put our handy dandy Communitron 16 on here. Okay, there we go. Put our handy dandy Communitron 16 on there. Yeah. I'd like it to stick up a little bit so I can see it. So, we'll put a little fuel adapter, I think. Oh, not that one. Is it this one? No. Which adapter do we need to use? We don't have an adapter that... I guess this is the smallest tank, huh? I was going to try to put an adapter on there. Do we have a structural piece that will... that will allow us to do that? No, that's not what we're looking for. That's also not what we're looking for. Okay, seriously, which... that one would work. Oh, here we go. And then we can put our Communitron on top of that. And then we can put that there like that. And then boom, boom. That at least allows us to... that at least allows us to click on it and extend the antenna if we desire. But as soon as we transmit, it should poke up through the top of that. That should be fine. Okay, so we have plenty of Delta V. We have an experiment that we can run, and we have the ability to transmit it. Oops. Come on, go away. And then we just need to get up to 107,000 kilometers? Or is it 10? Is it 10,000 kilometers? No, wait. It's 1,000. That's 1 kilometer. So 10,000 kilometers is what we're trying to get to. Jeez. Okay. Not sure what the best way to make that happen is. Clawing our way up there on the initial burn does not seem like the best route to go. We may have to, well, I don't know. A suborbital trajectory means you can't have been in orbit at all, right? I don't know how the rules for that work. That's the problem. I don't know what the rules are for how they're scoring this, so it makes it very difficult to know. But let's run launch, and then we're trying to get up to, so we're trying to get up to 10,000 kilometers, right? This is so stupid. Why would we need to get up this high? So I need to have 10, I'm just gonna put 11. Right? There was no inclination requirements or anything, right? This just takes off the last 3 zeros. So 11, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Sorry, it's taking me a while. I just want to make sure. I want to make absolutely sure that I have this correct. I don't even know if this is possible with this rocket. We may have to do an orbit first. What the? I don't think it has enough. I don't think it has enough boost to get up there. So what we'll do is we'll make a 3-stage rocket. That's what we'll do. Let's take that off. Well, hold on. Let's take that off. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, I want 2 fuel tanks for the 2nd stage. To do that, we'll take the fins off. We'll add a coupler here. And then we'll put a nice big solid rocket motor on the bottom. And since we're trying to get it really high anyways, I'm not overly concerned with, well, we need to have some kind of control on the bottom, so that's fine. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got booster, which has plenty of delta V. Then we stage up to that. Stage up to that, and then it has to be destroyed at the end, so we don't need any parachutes or anything like that. All right, let's see if this will get off the ground, because I have no idea. All right, let's switch to 0, run, launch. We're trying to get to 11,090 and 1. We'll start our turn at 1 kilometer. Let's see how it goes. Okay. I'm relatively sure that trying to go straight for... Is it pitching? It's not even pitching. What's going on with my program here? Oh, because of the apoapsis that I've selected. Oh, I am so dumb. We don't need to curve at all. We just need to go straight up to freaking the apoapsis that we need. I keep forgetting that we. I keep forgetting. The suborbital trajectory just means that it needs to go up, do the science, and come back. So, do we have enough? Do we have enough to even get up there? I'm sitting here thinking we have to have some kind of arcing trajectory here, but... I don't remember how to stop this. Are we high in space? Yeah, we are. So let me go back down to 1 here. Let me open this up. Where is our science that we can do? Let's run it. Transmit it. Okay, well, it looks like that actually worked, so let's, Is it coming back down? Where's... Huh? Where is the planet? Is it... I'm confused. Did we send it out of... Oh. Okay. I think we got a little crazy there. Holy crap, that went like way out of orbit. No wonder why we don't have anything here. Let's go to the tracking station. We'll just go ahead and destroy that. We got the mission completed, so I'm not all that worried about it. Let's just terminate it. And then we can exit there. Ideally, we finish the mission. You know, albeit in a really dumb way, but apparently we finished it. So let's focus on the other 2 missions that we had. So the next one... What happened here? We had 3 different missions that we had set up for this. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here, but that's fine. I guess we'll take all of these. Yeah, didn't we have this one in our... Yeah, there's some kind of bug or something that happened with the contracts there. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, do we have any destruction missions that we need to do still? Pioneer 2 destroyed. This one only needs to get up to 145 kilometers, so we'll definitely do that one next. Well, this will also take care of that one. This one has very specific requirements. So we'll do this one. We'll do this one first. It only needs. We'll do 150 kilometers just to be safe. We don't need all of this extra ridiculousness there. 150 kilometer suborbital trajectory should be fine with none of that. Put our basic fins back on here just to keep it stabilized. We're not running any science, so let's get rid of, well, I mean, it's not that expensive. We'll just leave it. Save that. Boom. Oh, we don't need a decoupler there. Okay, that should be plenty to get us out to 145 suborbital trajectory there. So, because we don't need to circularize, we just need to get an apoapsis up there at 150. That should satisfy our requirements. Let me just double check and make sure there was no science that needed to be done on either one of those, right? Just need to get up to the suborbital trajectory and then have these blow up. All right, cool. So we'll pop that up here like that, and then we'll switch to 0 like that. We'll run launch. We're gonna say 150 kilometers, 90-degree heading, and start our turn at 1,000 meters. Speed this up so we can quickly move through this very easy mission. It'd be nice if it actually changed over to my apoapsis when I asked it to. Okay, pitching over, pitching over, pitching over. Just need to get up to 150 kilometers very quickly. And there we go. Well, we have a suborbital trajectory. Okay, and yeah, now they just need to be launched or destroyed. So let's speed that up. Down we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Okay, that takes care of that one. Let's go back to the Space Center. I mean, the Pioneer program was shortly before all the manned spaceflight stuff, if I do recall correctly. We're at the Space Center. Why are you making me... All right, yeah, there's some weird bugs going on here. Science data from space around Kerbal. Well, I mean, I thought we had that already. Yeah, these missions are getting really messed up. I don't know what's going on with it. All right, the next one we need to do is... What's the next easiest one to do? What? How is this already done? All right, so this one just needs to do the same thing, except we need to recover the package and then run an experiment while low in space and recover it. So we'll do that one because we can transmit. We can transmit one. Transmit or recover. Okay, so yeah, we'll do this really quick. Basically, just run the same thing here. We just need to add a parachute to what we have. This sounding rocket has now turned into our science rocket, which is, you know, not ideal. It is what it is. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna put my parachute... Mark 16 parachute. Oh, well, you know what? We're just gonna do like that. Screw it. All right. So this one just needed to get up to about the same apoapsis, run some science, and then come back. And we actually need to... Oh, I need a heat shield. Oh, this is why you have separate rockets. This is why you have separate rockets, so that you don't have to rebuild everything every time. But that's okay. Let's get a heat shield on this bad boy. What? Okay, yeah, this is why you have separate things. So I'm just gonna put that back together, and then we will open up our science rocket. No, I don't want to save it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there we go. Experiments. Yeah, that should work. Boom, 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 and boom. Already has that cool stuff. And we just need to recover it. We have our... All right, yeah, this one's already all set up to go. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. Because I'm impatient and I don't want to look at things and I just want to hurry up and get through this part because we're looking forward to getting to the manned space, the Kerbal space flight stuff, and it's taking forever to get to it. All right, switch to 0. Run, launch. What are the parameters that we need to make? 140 kilometers. This one... Yeah, just 140 kilometers because this is very generic. So let's do that. 140, 90, and 1. Speed this process up a little bit. It's taking so long. Come on. Okay. So we just need to run an experiment. Let's run that one, because why not? We'll keep the experiment. Let's close the doors. We will separate, retrograde our position here, and then speed ourselves up. And we just need to recover the steady. And down we go. All right, cool. We should be good, right? It didn't actually... Normally, once you splash down, it's supposed to let you know that you're good. So I'm a little bit concerned by that. Did it? Okay, cool. Sweet. All right, cool. We're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and sends the video out to more viewers. We want to get as many people joining our space program as we can so that as we approach the Apollo style stuff, we get a very large audience kind of replicating what happened back in 1969. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already so that you can continue following the journey as we make our way towards manned spaceflight. And I'm looking for cool ideas for exclusive perks. For those of you who have an interest in supporting the channel, be sure to leave suggestions for that down in the comments along with your feedback for the video. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you for the next one.